Yo, what's happening, people? And welcome back to Gav Goes In. Yeah, sorry, guys. Apologies for being slightly a bit late. But yeah, listen, Chelsea Liverpool, big game. You know, both teams cannot afford to lose, in my opinion. And as I said, yeah, it's just one of them things now where we're going to have to see who comes out on top. Obviously, as we know, Arsenal top at the moment. You know, you got them top by 1 point, having beaten West Ham by 2 goals to 0 at home. And now can Liverpool respond, against Chelsea? And again, both teams cannot afford to lose, So I think it's got a draw written all over it, personally, in my opinion. But we're gonna see. Big up to Lumi Rain each and every time. So Gav, let me know how Lamens played. To be fair, I mean, Lamens didn't really have too much to do, but I think there was one shot that he did save. But I think the one where he caught Bertrand Traore, be honest with you, I think he was lucky to get away with that. I think he was very lucky to get away with that. But again, this is football for you, though, and it's one of them things where sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it doesn't. And that is literally just what it is. But yeah, listen, Chelsea, Liverpool, big game. So Garnacho starting, Alejandro Garnacho starting for Chelsea today. And I think it really shows you, man, when you've got Garnacho starting for your team, it shows you that you're not really in a good place as a Chelsea fan, I believe, because who would have thought Garnacho would have been starting, man? Mo Salah under pressure, you know. Let's see what Mo Salah can do, because there's no hiding the fact that Mo Salah has been poor this season, but he's been poor for a little while. But again, man, he's gonna need to show up today. So let's see what happens. Guys, as always, make sure you guys sub to the channel. Make sure you smash the like button as well. And as always, keep giving me your questions, guys. Keep giving me your questions. So yeah, got the team sheet coming up. So Sanchez in goal, Malo Gusto at right back, Achampong and Badashile two centre backs. Again, I'm surprised Achampong's actually playing. Him and Badashile centre backs. So shows you, I think Fafana might be on the bench. Cucurella at left back. Reece James in the midfield with Moises Caicedo. I think that was obvious he was going to do that so he can beef up that midfield. And Enzo's going to start in the 10, but he's more or less going to play a bit more withdrawn, I believe. And then obviously got Neto and Garnacho in the wide areas. And then João Pedro up top. So, yeah, I mean, who's on the bench? So, Lavia's back on the bench. Esteval, Buonotte, Mark Gu, sorry, Jorel Hato. So yeah, not Chelsea's strongest team, but they'll be hoping to try and get up the line. Obviously, Mamadashvili in goal for Liverpool. Alisson's out injured. Connor Bradley starting, which shows he wants to go a bit more defensive. Kanate, Van Dijk, yep, and Kirkes. McAllister, Gravenberch back together in that midfield too. And then Mo Salah, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, and then Alexander Isak up top. So no Florian Wirtz, no Hugo Ekitike. So yeah, listen, I think it's one of them things, man, where Ekitike might find himself a bit hard done by that he's not starting the game. But again, Isak, the big money signing, Mo Salah back into the team as well. Wirtz, the biggest sign of the Premier League, is on the bench. But again, I think Wirtz was expected to be on the bench. He hasn't been great. So, yeah, it's one of them things, really. But, yeah, let's see, man. It should be a good game. Should be a good game. Both teams cannot afford to lose. And as usual, got my super malt on hand. Let's see what happens. Guys, let me know what you think of the of both lineups. Let me know what you think of Chelsea's lineup, and let me know what you think of Liverpool's. I think Liverpool got a strong lineup there. I think the likes of Florian Wirtz. I mean, to be honest with you, I knew Wirtz wasn't going to start the game. Um, Let's see if Isak can get his first league goal. Bloody hell, got hiccups, man. It's that super malt. Be a good battle between Moises Caicedo and Ryan Gravenberch. Achampong's actually a right back, but he's getting his due. Gravenberch didn't mean that. I don't think he meant that, but go away with it. Salah giving it away already. And he's been in the wars, isn't he? Enzo already. Hmm. Oh no, Reece James is playing. What is Reece James starting right back then? And they're playing Gusto inverted. I think sometimes, this Maresca just does some odd things. Looks like Reece James is actually starting right back. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, definitely. Reece James starting right back. So he's playing Gusto, central midfield. I think he's playing Gusto more for his legs in there. Must be. Good play from Bradley. Good play. Good play. That's poor from Gakpo. That is poor from Gakpo. What's up with the chat? The chat not working. Big up, guys. 84 of you in there. Liverpool started well. Oh, lucky. They actually started well. Big up to Barbara Joseph as well. Big up to Edit 11. Big up. 6 minutes in, guys. 0-0 so far. I think Liverpool started the better team. Liverpool need to go and win this game, though. That's a must. Good play. Play Cucurella. Gave it away, though. Corner for Liverpool. Big up to Daniela as well. Big up Daniela for coming through. Guys, what are we making of this game so far? Who do you reckon's going to win this game? Good play. Surprised Garnacho's starting, to be fair. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, pressing them. Pressing them well. Good ball. Done well there, to be fair, to hold the ball. Big up to Iftika. Big up. Guys, there's 200 of you in at the moment. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you sub to the channel. And guys, keep giving me your questions as well and your answers and your comments. What are you thinking of this game so far? Chelsea Liverpool. So, Gav, opinions on Ange Postecoglou going winless in 6 games. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it's not great, but it's still early days. I mean, there is a lot of fans that want Postecoglou sacked, like which is crazy. But I think the problem is, as we knew when he first went there, you know, it's not a Postecoglou team. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? It's a lot of the players ain't the type of players that he would want. So this is when you're gonna see what a manager can do, because any sign of a top coach is to coach players regardless if they're your kind of players or not. So this is what he's got it all to do. I think they got a tough game tomorrow against Newcastle. So again, I just don't know how that game's going to go. I think Newcastle at home, as we know, are very strong. I believe the game's at home tomorrow anyway. But yeah, no, I think yeah, he definitely deserves a bit more time. But as we know with owners, as we know with fans, time ain't of the essence. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's definitely going to come to a point where he's going to try. He need to get a win. I'm not so sure if it's going to be against Newcastle though. Good play there from Konate. Good defending. Yeah, listen, I hear that. I hear that. But yeah, I think personally, I don't see him winning nothing with Nottingham Forest. It's going to be a hard ask really to win anything with them. But listen, he kept his promise alive, man, by winning that trophy for Tottenham. That's one thing that can't be levelled at him. Why is Maresca playing Gusto centre mid? Like, it's odd. It's odd. It's odd why he's playing him. Andre Santos out injured as well. And Chalobah. They must all be injured, yeah. It's crazy. Battle of the Baldies. Oh, Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Guys, listen. This is why I'm telling you, yeah? You see this guy here? He's one of the top midfielders in the world. You know? Moises Caicedo. What a strike. What a strike. What a strike. What a strike. Moises Caicedo. What a strike. What a player. This guy, man, I'm telling you now, he's the top midfielder in the world with Pedri, Vitinha for me, Camavinga. What a strike. What a strike. What a strike. Moises Caicedo. Listen, one of the best midfielders in the Prem. He is the best midfielder in the Prem. He's not one of them. He is the best midfielder in the Prem. He's the best midfielder in the Prem by far. He is. What a strike. Top player, man. Top player. As I said, I haven't seen a midfield player like Caicedo that is that good defensively and attacking wise for a while. He can do both parts of the pitch easily. I mean, both parts of the job easily. Attacking and defending, he's elite at both. What a finish. Boy, let's see what Liverpool got, guys, because it's looking like 3 losses on the bounce at the moment. Let's see, boy. Let's see. Did I tell you now? Good ball, Cucurella. Slot's under pressure, man. I'm telling you. 5 wins in 5. Now it's looking like 3 losses on the bounce and all away games as well. So let's see what happens. But it's not good reading, put it that way. Let's see what Garnacho can do here. Yeah, listen, he's the best midfielder in the Prem, man. He is. Guys, as well, make sure you guys become a member, guys. Obviously, I've got some good posts that you guys will be very interested to see. It actually relates to something of that you're actually watching now, the Chelsea game. So, yeah, if you guys become a member, members only section, you'll see some posts. There's one that's coming through every day. I think there's about what 12 or 13 pictures, I believe. So yeah, once you guys become a member, members only section, you guys will be able to check that out. So obviously, yeah, make sure you guys are supporting the channel as well. Much appreciated. Guys, come on, there's 303 of you in there watching at the moment. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you smash the like button. And guys, give me your questions and your comments. What are you making of that strike from Moises Caicedo? Great strike for me. Look at that. Great strike. Can't stop that. So Arne Slot should have bought a new centre back. Sure, he targeted Guehi and got rejected, but he should have tried to buy other centre backs. Guys, listen, at the start of the summer, yeah, I said Liverpool should go to a three at the back. Because you look at the players that they brought in, the likes of Frimpong, Kirkez, Ekatike. Um, Good play, Gakpo. That's a goal. Oh, that was good play from Gakpo, though. So yeah, I said they should have gone to three at the back here because their team just for me just seems set up for a three at the back team. You could have Virgil van Dijk playing in the middle of the three with Kanate and a new centre back either side, preferably a left-footed one. I'm surprised they didn't target Castello Lacaba because I was saying about Lacaba for ages. I said that they should have brought in Lacaba. They were going for Mark Guehi, but I think Lacaba would have suited them probably just as good. And the fact that he's left-footed as well. And then the two wing backs, you could have Frimpong, you could have Kirkez, McAllister and Gravenberch in the midfield. And then you could have played, two tens like a Verts. I know Salah's not a 10, but he could have played in that side, but you could have changed things up. And then you got Isak or Ekatike as the strikers. So I'm very surprised they didn't even look at a that was lucky. They didn't even look at a three at the back. Yeah, Leone's injured, man. Yeah. Badashile starting off well. Let's see what Liverpool can do. Oh, Diaz scored, yeah? How ironic. Liverpool getting beat and Diaz scores for Bayern. Lazio Torino 2-2, yeah? 3-3, sorry. Mad. I think that's one of my bets I've done. I think that's probably messed me up actually. Let me check my bets. It's definitely done now. I think I done Liverpool and not Liverpool. I done Arsenal and West Ham, both teams to score. Let's see. So Leverkusen won 2-0. Yeah, and done both teams to score. I done a draw, sorry. Should I say? Yeah, draw. Done United and Sunderland both teams to score as well. Oh, look at that. That's the only game that let me down. Yeah. We're meant to be in it. Yeah, listen. I was I think the Arsenal game I done a draw. And then United game I done both teams to score. So yeah, that's why I don't really bet, man. It's too often it's just good play. Good play. Good play, Cucurella though. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Salah's been poor, man. He's been poor this season. Be fair, he's been poor. He's been poor for a long while. Goals have just masked it over. Is he on? He's on. Nah, he's off. I thought he was off. Jao Pedro. He's unlucky though. Oh, Kirkers is through. Neto done well though. Done well there. Liverpool hate watch is successful so far. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're under pressure. Like, Arsenal must be enjoying it at the moment. But again, like if this scoreline stays how it is, like it's giving Man City a chance as well. But again, there's a long way to go. 7 games in, there's a long way to go. So hell of a long way to go. Because injuries are going to come up. There's going to be loss of form. I do think Liverpool will come back into this though, so they need to be careful, man. So should VAR be cancelled? Too much pauses of the game. Yeah, VAR is a bit of a joke, to be honest with you. The amount of time it takes to come to a decision um, is frustrating, but again, I don't see VAR going anywhere. I think it's here to stay. So yeah, I don't see it going anywhere. Marseille versus Mets finished 3-0. Opinion on Paul Pogba yet to make his debut so far. Yeah, listen, I'm not sure if it's because I don't think Pogba's fully fit. Um, yeah, I don't think Pogba's fully fit, so I think that's the reason why he hasn't been playing. I know Ansu Fati's been playing, and Fati's been has been decent. Um, but yeah, no, I think I think Pogba will be making his debut soon, but I think it's a fitness issue for him at the moment. Yeah, listen, I'm a massive fan of Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, for me, he's doing what Yamal he was doing before what Yamal was doing. The hype around Fati. There was a reason why he was given that number 10 shirt once Messi left. But again, injuries have killed him. The loan to Brighton as well didn't really help him out. But again, he's gone to Monaco, a team that's in Champions League. A team that has got very good players. So let's see if he can maintain his form. But the problem is as well when he went to Monaco, I thought it was a straight loan, and then he comes back to Barcelona. But I think they can. I think Monaco can buy him on a permanent for something low. I can't remember what the fee. I can't remember what the fee is, but it's something very low. But yeah, no, I rate him, man. I do like Fatty. No, I think if he can stay fit, you know, then there's still a very good player there. Oh, yeah, they're roughing up Salah, you know. They're roughing up Salah. They're roughing up Salah, boy. 32 minutes gone, guys. The fact that they brought Goo back from the loan only to sit on the bench slash reserves is making me mad. Poor dude, let him play. Don't ruin his potential and career. Listen, the Mark Goo thing makes no sense because what they're actually doing is actually stalling his development because good play from Garnacho. They're actually stalling his development because the problem is, yeah, um, when he went, obviously he come from Barcelona and obviously Barca didn't want to get rid of him, but again Chelsea coming and got him. But then when he went on loan, that's a goal. Oh, that's poor. That's poor from Kirkes. But no. When they brought him back from loan from Sunderland, I said it was that they're not going to play him. It's just a case of having another body. That's all it is. But yeah, it's poor, man, because his development is stalling. Oh, good play. Oh, unlucky. 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 Florian on double 0-10. Yeah, listen, I'm a massive fan of Verts, man. To be honest, Iftikhar, I'm a massive fan of him. So yeah, listen, I reckon he will come good, but it all depends, really. How much patience the fans want to give him. Good play. Oh, yeah, Van Dijk's struggling. Good play. Ooh, unlucky. That was good play. Did he sentence to 50 months in prison? Is Arteta next? Listen, Arteta should have been thrown in prison a long time ago. For not winning nothing in 6 seasons with Arsenal. And again, I'm not even counting that. I'm not even. That's a pen. No, I'm not even. I'm not even counting that FA Cup. That was Unai Emery's team. So yeah, listen, I don't discount that one. I thought. Let me say that. Is it a bit harsh? Nah, he went down too easy. The guy's got no body strength, man. Go on, that true. I think the second half's gonna be good though. So Enzo Maresca's getting a bit pumped up. Isak's been very quiet though. Ain't done nothing in this game. Let's see now. Corner kick. Corner kick. 5 minutes left to half time. Liverpool, man, need to get back into this game. Not looking very good at the moment. Oh, unlucky. Isak got a goal before Verts though. Yeah, but Verts is he's more of a creator. You know what I mean? But oh, unlucky. I'll tell you what's mad though. Yeah, you look at Liverpool's new signings. Yeah, only one of them starting. Isak. That's how. Oh, well, and Kirkes to be fair as well. But no Verts, no Ekatike, no Frimpong. Good touch. Unlucky. Kane scored again. My God, Harry Kane, man. That guy's saying else, you know. That guy is saying else. All right, let's see what Ganacho can do. Can you isolate him? Yeah, Harry Kane, man. He's saying else. I'm telling you. Thing is, as I said, Bundesliga, they've got that wrapped. It's the Champions League and the World Cup. Because if he shines in both of them and he's carrying on the way that he's going at the moment, who's to say, man, that he can't win a Ballon d'Or? Um, but again, do I think Kane wins a Ballon d'Or? I don't, and not because I don't think Harry Kane's not good enough, but England would need to win the World Cup, and as I said, and Bayern would need to have a good what a ball, Salah, unlucky, great ball in, as a great ball in from Salah. Isak should have scored that. Great ball in. Yeah, great ball in. Should have scored that. So yeah, I think yeah, listen, he needs to win a Ballon d'Or. I mean, he needs to win a World Cup or a Champions League to have any chance of him winning the Ballon d'Or. If he keeps scoring like this, he'll end up with 96 goals by the end of the season. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I think the rate that he's scoring now, you know, I think the more as the season goes on, he probably might slow down. But again, that Bundesliga, they're going to dominate that league. Yeah, they're going to dominate that league. Hmm. Now, listen, I know you're not joking. Um, Harry Kane, man, he's a goal machine. If I'm right, has he scored like in every game, or had a goal or an assist in every game? How much stoppage time left? 2 minutes stoppage time. Liverpool under pressure, man. Under pressure, big time. Wonder if Liverpool make any subs at half time. Great strike from Caicedo. Great strike. Mama Dashvili couldn't save that. Nowhere near it. He's the most complete midfielder in Europe for me in terms of attacking and defending. Caicedo, like he's like, for me. If you're looking at attacking and defending combined, he's like an 8 out of 10, 8, 9 out of 10 attacking and defending combined. I don't think there's anyone that is as good as defending as attacking as what Caicedo is in midfield. Half time, 1-0. Great strike from Caicedo. Let's see what Liverpool do, man. See if they can change anything. Because yeah, they're in trouble, man. They're in massive trouble. I reckon he makes some changes as well at half time. But yeah, guys, 1-0 Liverpool. Let me know what you think of the game. So Kane didn't get a J against Andorra during the qualifiers and against Grasshoppers during the friendly. Yeah, he's mad. It's mad. Yeah, he's mad. Harry Kane's an absolute goal machine, man. Absolute goal machine. Mm. Wonder if they make any changes, man, because they're going to need to. Yeah. Of course, of course they're a real team. They're called Grasshoppers Zurich. Yeah, they're a real team, man, in Switzerland. Yeah, they're a real team, 100%. But the thing is as well, you know what I'm liking. I think Real Madrid are playing today actually as well, and it seems like these guys are pushing each other. Kane, Haaland, and Mbappe. Let me see if they. I think they're actually playing today. Real Madrid. It wouldn't surprise. They're. I think yeah. I think they're at home to Villarreal. Funny enough, let me check. Um, yeah. So Real Madrid are playing Villarreal today at 8 o'clock, and it wouldn't surprise me if Mbappe gets a goal today as well. So and then you got Erling Haaland tomorrow against Brentford. So yeah, it seems like these guys are pushing each other this season. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. Big up to Lumi. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know you come out with this nonsense. Gav, you have to admit that the league is ours. Yeah, listen. Let's not get carried away too quick, yeah, because there's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go. As I said, at the moment, Arsenal are top by a point. 7 games played, though. Come on. This I'm saying you this now, yeah. This league is gonna take a lot of twists and turns. It's one of them leagues this season where anyone can beat anyone. I know at the moment Arsenal are looking good at the moment, but I'm saying you this now. Anyone can beat anyone in this league. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. But let's not get carried away too quick. But again, you know what is with Liverpool, yeah? Liverpool are they haven't been good this season in general. So yeah, I think they haven't been great. But it's one of them things where they got the five wins out of five. It's one of them things where it looked like routine. But again, their team has been like, I think at the moment, I'm not sure if they've got a settled team because who do you play? Isak or Ekatike? That's the problem that he has. Again, Florian Wirtz hasn't been in great form. Salah's been poor. Kanate this season has been poor as well. They can't settle on a right back. Kirkes hasn't been great. Their best players have been Gravenberch, Van Dijk, really. Their best players. Allison's out injured as well. McAllister hasn't been great. Gakpo's been poor. He's been good today, actually, to be fair. He's been okay today. But yeah, no, it's one of them things where you'd expect them to get better throughout the season, but it's not been great. Especially with the new signings. The best signing has been Ekatike. He's the only one that's hit the ground running. But in terms of Kirkes, Wirtz, Isak, and Frimpong as a whole, they haven't been great. So looks like looking like Wirtz is going to come on to add a bit of creativity to the team. As I said, I'm a massive fan of Wirtz, man. Massive fan of Wirtz. So I'm not going to get onto Wirtz because I'm a massive fan of him. Great strike from Caicedo. Yeah, Lumi, I told you, man. I remember when you tried to tell me that Declan Rice was on Caicedo's level. Listen, I want to hear an apology. I want to hear an apology. Is Salah over the hill now? Yeah, listen, Salah was done last season. I think because Salah got numbers and it was a poor league last season, that's why people thought Salah was still going to do his thing. But Salah hasn't been great for ages. It's just that he gets numbers which mask over his performances. But as you can see now, when he's not scoring, he's not really contributing too much to the team. He put a great ball into the box for Isak that he should have scored. But apart from that, today he's done nothing. So if Erling keeps scoring like this, he'll surpass Cristiano's record of 140 at the age of 35 to 36. 140 what though? What is that, international goals? That must be international goals. Oh, Champions League goals. So he has 52, while Cristiano has 440. Yeah, I mean, who's to say he won't reach that, man? Who's to say he won't reach that? But yeah. How old is Haaland now? I think Haaland's what, 24? I think he might be 20. Is he 24, 25? So, were you happy with United today? I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably the best they've played this season, if I'm honest with you. But again, it's one of them things where I ain't really got time for what are we doing with this team now? Because are we just gonna say now because he won this game, United are gonna keep him? You know what I mean? So this is the problem. I'd rather Ineos just come out and just let us know what the hell's going on, because when he wins a game, it's like let's keep him, and then he loses, it's like, you know what I mean. Um I'm keeping it like 100. Like, I'm not going to change my mind. This manager is not the right manager for this club, and he needs to go. But there's going to be some fans that are going to say give him more time. You know what I mean? Because he's beaten Sunderland. You know what I mean? And let's face it, Sunderland are a promoted team, and it's one of them things where I don't want to hear anyone say let's give him more time. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of them things. But we'll have to wait and see, man. And exactly, yeah, you like to think that Ineos won't change their mind, but the fact that there's been talk about a new manager coming in, it means the writing's on the wall for Amorim anyway. The best thing for me is Amorim gets the 3 points and then they sack him, because what is the point of, because we're gonna go and play Liverpool away from home, and do I expect us to beat Liverpool? Liverpool haven't been great, but especially if Liverpool lose this game at home against rivals United, they're going to be up for the game. So, what do we actually gain from Amarim winning today? You know what I mean? Yes, it's 3 points, but am I taking much from this game? I'm not really, because it's against a promoted team. Because I've seen against teams that are established in this league, United struggle. And let's be honest as well. There was two penalty shouts that could have easily gone in the favour of Sunderland. So Yeah, it's one of them things, really. All right, guys, second half's about to start. Florian Wirtz on. Who's he come on for, though? Let's see. So who's gone off? Oh, Connor Bradley's gone off, so Sabozlai's gone right back. Yeah, Connor Bradley's gone off, Sabozlai right back. Wirtz is on. All right, listen. It's going to be a big second half. All right, listen. He's already off already. Good play. Oh, great touch. What? What a touch from Wirtz already. Salah missed. Should have put it with his left foot, really. Because the ball from Gakpo was under his wasn't a great ball to Wirtz, but the improvisation was good. Maybe he could have even cut it. Cut back. So Erling Haaland scored a hat trick on his debut in the Champions League. So did Wayne Rooney. So did Wayne Rooney. I'm not sure if there's any Arsenal players that's ever done that. I don't think there is. I was saying that Arsenal never won a Champions League anyway, so you know what I mean. It's very much unlikely that any of their players have scored a hat trick on their debut in the Champions League. Good to see Reece James playing back in the team. As I said, when Reece James is fit, you know, I think only Hakimi can chat to him as the best right back in the game. Good. James Milner is the best right back this season. James Milner hasn't been playing. What are we talking about here? Surprised Ekatike. Well, nah, to be fair, I must say I'm not surprised, but I reckon it'll definitely come on. But Garnacho trying to do pirouettes in the box. I mean pirouettes outside the box, should I say? I think if Chelsea win this game, they could go up to fifth. I believe. I think it might be up to fifth. Good play. Is Kanate injured? Aye, Kanate's injured. Kanate's got an injury. Aye, they're screwed. Yeah, I think Kanate is Kanate injured. Does Gav have Riz? Of course, man. Of course. Come on. Of course I have Riz, man. Of course. That's a prerequisite, man. Salah's on the ball. Nah. Salah thinks he's Iron Robin at it with that. I can guarantee you now, yeah. If I don't know why, yeah, but Salah I can see getting a goal. He does this a lot. You know, never really in the game, and then pops up with a goal, penalty or something like that. To be fair, his downfall ain't sad. I mean, Salah's always been like this. You know, he's a lot of what he does is masked over by numbers. Lavia's coming on. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy Lavia's back. Lavia's one of the best midfielders in the league if he can stay fit. Andy Robertson coming on as well. I'm glad to see Lavia coming back on, coming on, man. Because Lavia is very good, but he just can't stay fit. So Robertson and Jones. Oh, he's cut his hair, Ekatike. He's cut his hair. Romeo Lavia. I just hope Lavia can stay fit. Salah's the best African player of all time. No way. No way. Listen, I don't care about numbers, yeah? He's not the best African player of all time. No way. You've got man like Didier Drogba, George Weah, JJ Okocha. Um, who else is there? Samuel Etu, Yaya Toure. Yeah, let's not do that, man. Riyad Mahrez. These guys, for me, all the ones that I've mentioned, I'd have them above. I'd have them all above Salah. Yeah, I'm not going to accept that he's the best African player of all time. No way. No way. Not when I've seen Yaya Toure, Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, you know, um, George Weah, JJ Okocha. Yeah, no way. Are they going for it at the back? You know what? I said they'll do that, didn't I? Oh, no, is Gravenberch playing centre back? Yeah, listen, Riyad Mahrez, man, what a player. That's what I'm trying to say to you, yeah. If you was to ask the average person, yeah, who's better, Salah or Mahrez, a lot would probably tell you Salah. Salah's nowhere near Mahrez as a football player. Yeah, he gets better numbers, but Riyad Mahrez was just different. Big up to WXMF says, do you think Man United problem is Amarim's system or the players' fault? It's the system and his use of players in that system. Definitely. Because for me, as I said, this system doesn't allow certain players to play in their strongest positions or doesn't allow certain players to play. So for me, it's definitely the system. You know, the majority of the players, like if I go through the players that I rate, yeah, at United, um, so I like the Ligt, I like Yoro, I like Mazraoui, I like Dorgu, I like Mainu, I like Ahmad, I like Xerxes, um, Sesko, and Buemo Cunha. So again, Man United have got the core, the basis. Good touch, good touch. Garnacho, let's see what he does. So United have got the basis of a very good team, you know. But unfortunately, when we have to watch this system and watch Ahmad play as a right wing back, this is the problem I have. And again, Ahmad was very good today, but Ahmad's a top footballer. But he's being done a disservice by him having to play as a right wing back. The guy's a number 10. He's a number 10 that can play. He's a number 10 that can play out wide as well. So yeah, it's definitely the system, man. Definitely the system. As I said, we're going to get a lot of fans, Man United fans, getting carried away and just saying, you know, Amram needs to stay, this and that, because this is what fans do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's no kind of middle ground with fans. It's like 1 minute they're, you know what I mean, they're criticizing, and 1 minute they're not. So for me, I'm going to keep the same energy because I don't believe that because United have beat a newly promoted team that we should now start saying Amrim needs to stay or whatever. Nah, not for me. But listen, the fact that Garnacho was bought by Chelsea in the first place, look at Lavia, top player, man. The fact that he was bought in the first place is ridiculous. Let's be honest, because he's just a direct runner. Like he's not really going to give anything to Chelsea. Really, that's a goal. Oh, the next goal in this game is key. What is Caicedo gone centre back? Gav, please watch some under 20 World Cup games. When is it on? When is it on? It's already happening, yeah. Okay, what channel is it on? Should I say? I might try and see if I can watch one game. Depends on see who's playing. Okay, let me see if Spain and Brazil are playing today, 9 o'clock. Let me see some of the players in there. Okay, more. Cochin. He's from Barcelona. Yeah, Cochin. He's a goalkeeper from Barcelona. Goal. Cody Gakpo. What did I tell you? I knew they'd get a goal. Gianluca Prestiani. Yeah, I've heard of him. Elia Zidane. David Washington's playing. Okay. Uh, yeah, you know what? I might try and see if I can catch a few games, man. I will. WXMF says, who you think's winning the league? I'm still gonna say Man City. I said Man City at the start of the season. I just think that I know they haven't started off too well. But again, Liverpool. I know obviously people think Arsenal were doing well, but I'm still gonna say Man City. I think Man City have shown that they can reel off a few games. I think against Brentford, it's not going to be easy tomorrow, but I think they can go there and beat Brentford. And again, if they beat Brentford tomorrow, then let me see the table again. So if they beat Brentford tomorrow, so yeah, if City win tomorrow, then they can go depending on this Chelsea result. Um, so they can go as high as fifth, I think, tomorrow. But obviously Palace are playing. So yeah, so I think they can go as high as sixth or fifth tomorrow, depending on results. Because I think Palace are playing. Are Palace playing tomorrow? Let me check. So yeah, so Palace are playing Everton tomorrow. City are playing Brentford. So yeah, so if they match Palace's result, well, yeah, Palace are 2 points ahead. So if it depends what Palace do. So if Palace win, then City can go and City win, City can go six. But if Palace don't win and then City win, then City can go fifth. But again, they'll go fifth on 13 points, 3 points from the top, which is nothing if Liverpool was to get a win. So as I said, there's nothing in it. It's early days, 7 games in, and I'm still gonna say City because, as I said, City are only good play. City are only 3 points to the top if they beat Brentford tomorrow, which is nothing. So yeah, I'm still gonna say City. Good ball. Let's see what he does. Oh, you are greedy. Salah, you are greedy. You are greedy. Florian Wirtz has come on and made a difference, though. His intelligence and his passing. Is he off? I think Reece James is playing actually playing centre back. Oh, they got another injury. And he's not even a centre back. He's a right back. Crazy. You're right. What's this? Lil Betts, Hornchurch High School. That's crazy. Who's Little Betts? Little Betts, let me know what your name is. Oh, your bets. Big up your bets, man. Big up. Big up, my guy. What are you making of this Liverpool and Chelsea game? So WXMF says I'm Amin in. Oh, Amin. Big up, Amin. Big up to Amin. Amin and your bets. Big up, guys, man. Big up for coming through. Nice to see you boys are supporting the channel, man. Big up. Listen, certain things happen, you know. Obviously I can't disclose that, but yeah, just have to just get out of there and yeah, just do something a bit different, man. You know, obviously you can't always commit to certain things. And as I said, when I was at that, when I was there, you know, it wasn't for me, man. But hope you guys are doing well anyway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this game, Chelsea Liverpool? Let's see what Neto can do here. He's got to switch the play. Yeah, listen, Kai Saylor's a top player, man. He is. He's the best midfielder in the league. You know, if I'm looking at the best midfielders in the world, Caicedo, Pedri, Vitinha, um, Camavinga when he's fit, man. Them four. And then I like Gravenberch as well. So yeah, I'm looking at Pedri, Vitinha, and again Frankie De Jong. There's some top midfielders in the world, but I think them guys there, man. Caicedo for me is the best midfielder in this league. I like Lavia as well, but Lavia's another one. If Lavia can stay fit, you know, you're looking at a top midfielder there. And again, Lavia can be one of the best in Europe, but he's got to stay fit, just like Camavinga. But yeah, no, he's a top player, Caicedo, man. And his goal was class. So that's a goal. Oh no, let me see. Gakpo. Oh, unlucky. Hmm. Gav, opinion on the 2026 World Cup ball called Trionda. It's basically Jabulani. Um, it's Jabulani, man. That brings back memories, you know. Um, I can't actually remember what that ball looks like, but yeah, I haven't really got an opinion on it because I can't remember what that ball actually looks like. But I'll tell you one thing though. This World Cup I'm actually looking forward to because I mean, who are the favourites? People are saying Spain. Um, yeah, I mean, I think Spain are the favourites. I would say right now, but again, there'll be many teams that will fancy their chances. So yeah, who knows? Oh, who's this? I think Ekatike might come on in a minute. You know, for he'll come on. I reckon for Gakpo or Isak, probably Isak. Yeah, Spain, France, Argentina, all favourites. Yeah, listen, I think France definitely, but I just don't trust France under Didier Deschamps. So that's why I'm not going to say France. But for me, I think, what's happening there? Yeah, I just don't trust France under Deschamps. Deschamps is too negative, and I don't trust Deschamps to play the right players, the right team. But France for me will always be up there. You know, France are my team in the World Cup anyway, for obvious reasons. But um, Argentina, I mean, I will never doubt Argentina, but Messi's a year older now, so or a couple of years older now. So I don't think he's gonna have the same influence. But again, they have got some top players there. Brazil have got talents as well, you know. But I'll tell you this now, it's going to be a very good World Cup. I can just sense it. I can sense it's going to be a good World Cup where we're going to see, you know, the last kind of swan songs for some of these players. I think Neymar for me, what a touch from Isak. Did he mean that? Neymar for me. Um, I wonder if he gets called up to the. He should get called up to the squad. Um, and for me, I think this could be his last. This will probably be his last one. The same with oh look, Iftikhar, Mark Gu's going on. Yeah, I think this will be his last World Cup. Messi's last World Cup. Ronaldo's last World Cup. So I think you're gonna see. Yeah, I think you're gonna see a change of the guard, man. Where the three players, Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo, it's all their last World Cup, man. To put the end to a great career, man, for all three of them. People really think Portugal will win the World Cup with a 40-year-old Cristiano up top. Yeah, well, that's people for you, though, isn't it? I think the problem with Portugal though is that they they can't be relying on Ronaldo to lead the line because you know he's not going to be mobile in a team that you know needs mobility up there. So if they use him for like a cameo for like a cameo role, then fair enough. But if they're gonna play him week in like every game, starting from the first game of the tournament, you know, they could be in trouble, man. I think Ronaldo's role now for Portugal should be as a cameo. You know what I mean? As an impact sub, if anything. But It's crazy, isn't it? Liverpool were trying to get Lavia and Caicedo, and they both ended up at Chelsea. Madness, isn't it? Guys, 15 minutes left. Let's see who gets the win. That's the Let's see what he does. I don't know why, but I can see Liverpool nicking it, you know. Mm. Guys, make sure we smash the like button, guys, and make sure you sub to the channel if you're new in there as well. Make sure you're supporting the channel. Check out all my other content as well. Check out my shorts, guys. Some outrageous shorts on there. Some of you might think as well. So yeah, make sure you check that out as well. And again, make sure you guys become a member. There's some there's some posts that I've got up, you know, for members only. You know, some of you will find it very interesting because you know, some of you might not actually realize my past. So as I said, if you once you become a member, you'll be able to check out my members only posts. $10. Oh, unlucky. Good ball. Reece James has been good today. He's been very good. He's actually defended well. What a ball. Reece James is different, you know. Let's see what Gittins can. Oh, unlucky. That was all from Reece James, you know, with that daisy cutter pass. Esteval. Oh, unlucky. Oh, unlucky. Offside. Good touch. Oh no. Oh, he's messed up there. Three minutes left. Looking like it's gonna be a draw in it, which will be a great result for Arsenal, really, you would say. That's I done well there, Ho. Done very well. Done very well there. Good ball. Ah, poor touch. Can see what he wanted, but be fair, it was good defending from Szoboszlai, but he showed too much. Yeah, it was, to be fair. Caicedo. Oh, he went for it again. All right, look, they're coming for the break. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't catch it properly. That was lucky. He didn't catch it properly. Szoboszlai. Done well there, Enzo. Very well. Unlucky. Unlucky. Bro, I didn't get let go. I left Chelsea. I left them to go Tottenham. I didn't get released by them. I left. Yeah, I left there for different reasons. So yeah. But yeah, no, they didn't let me go, man. I left. Let's get that right. He's a top player, man. Caicedo. Top player. That's a goal. Oh, he missed. Hit it outside the post. Yeah. Guys, 7 minute stoppage time. That might have been the chance, to be fair. What was that from Sobozla? Good play. Esteval. Oh, he's in. Oh, done the first bit well. He could do nothing with that though, could he? Oh no. Stretch him for it. Good ball. Played. That's a goal. Told you. Esteval. Last kick of the game. Esteval. 2-1 Chelsea. No way. Liverpool. Liverpool 3 losses on the bounce. Esteval. Liverpool 3 losses on the bounce. Hey, listen. It's about to get peak for them, boy. 3 losses on the bounce. There we go. Pointing to the badge and that, yeah? 3 losses on the bounce for Liverpool. Hey, listen. Inquest is going to start. Be fair, they worked it well, man. Good play from Enzo. No, he's on side there. Look at Maresca sprinting. Look. Look at him sprinting down the touchline. He's an ex-player, don't he, as well? So, ex-Juventus. Yeah, he's on side, definitely. Gav, when did you leave Chelsea? Bloody hell. Can't remember now. I left there when I was 14. I think 13 or 14 I think I was 14. Yeah, 14. I left there. Guys, full time. Full time. Listen, I can't remember the year, bro. But I was 14 when I left when I left there. I can't remember the year. But yeah, listen, guys, full time. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. Back 3 losses on the bounce for Liverpool, which leaves them second place. Arsenal firmly in first place now, point ahead. Um, so yeah, man. Listen, questions are gonna be asked to Liverpool. You know, 2 league games, back-to-back losses. Champions League game loss as well. So yeah, man. They're and again, 3 away games as well. 3 away games. So yeah, so crazy. So I got released by Tottenham when I was 16. Yeah, 16. I think I was 16. I got released by Spurs. Yeah, but as I said, man, mad experiences. As I said, if you guys check out my if you guys become a member, you'll be able to check out some of the posts I've got on there. So yeah, some things that might surprise you guys on there. So yeah, but guys, listen up. Big up yourselves for coming through and supporting the channel and doing the watch along with me as well. As I said, Liverpool getting beat, 3 games lost in a row in all comps. Chelsea ending their run of 2 losses. You know, and again, I think Chelsea now find themselves in, I want to say 5th now, I believe. So again, crazy business, man. Crazy business. But as I said, big up yourselves for coming through. I want to go and hit the gym now, you know. So as I said, guys, make sure you smash the like button and make sure you sub to the channel if you're new in here as well. And so tell us your age, Gav. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna reveal that, man. I ain't gonna reveal that. But yeah, listen, big up yourselves for coming on each and every time. And as I said, make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you smash the like button as well. And guys, I will be giving out some free memberships as well. So for those of you that have been with me for a while, so I'll be trying to sort that out very soon. But yeah, as I said, big up yourselves each and every time. I should be back maybe tomorrow, but keep an eye on the schedule as always. And as I said, yeah, big up yourselves each and every time, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Take it easy.